Hey guys, back to episode 3 of Deliberating Daisha. And sorry the last podcast was a little late on SoundCloud. Thought I set it to be scheduled for the right time, but I guess I didn't. But we're back, and it is on iTunes, so if you want to go check it out on iTunes, the links will be down in the description below. And I think I want to start doing a Patreon for this. Let me know what tiers you guys would want. I kind of have a rough idea. I definitely want to have a live portion of this show for anyone who pays any type of money for this. And then also I want a tier where if you pay enough, obviously, you can be on an episode of Deliberating Daisha either through Skype or we meet up. So super excited. So I did not get to read as many chapters as I normally get to read, just an FYI right now. So this is going to be exciting. I read 2 chapters this week. The first one from It Gets Worse by Shane Dawson is my Craigslist hookup. Sorry. I'm really speaking very fast for some reason, so let me calm down. So I was very excited to read my Craigslist hookup because Shane Dawson, when this book came out, was talking a lot about it. And I'm really excited to find out. I was really excited to read it. And nothing happens, of course. But I think there's a very interesting lesson in this chapter where it's if you're having thoughts, then obviously you don't need to, there's nothing to be nervous about, if you're going to like it or not, because you've been having the thoughts. So obviously you're going to enjoy it. And this kind of got me thinking about my experimental phase. I think I got bit by something. That's great. When I was in high school, maybe my senior year, and then maybe the first year out of college, I kind of put myself onto lesbian dating sites. Well, no, I think I put I was interested in girls and boys, just to see. I never went on a date with a girl. I never did anything with a girl. The closest I've done is kiss a girl. And I don't know. Part of me, a lot of people would say that it's a little easier for females to say they're bisexual than for males because girls are pretty. Love Ariana Grande and I love Halsey, and I'm not afraid to admit that. But one thing I will say is, yes, I have those thoughts, but I don't think, I don't know if I could, have sex with a girl, just not for me. I'm a very submissive person, I guess I should say. Yeah, very weird, but it's true. Next one was called The White Bus. I saw this picture and I thought, did Shane Dawson get raped in a white van? But it was a bus. Not really what happened, but involved Christians. It was very interesting. I like the story behind this one. And it was knowing when to stand up for yourself or someone else. I've had a lot of situations where I don't stand up for myself, but not as many situations where I don't stand up for a friend. I think with friends it's way easier to stand up for them because it's someone that you care about. A lot of people find it hard to love themselves, and I'm definitely one of those people. So being able to stick up for someone is easier to me than sticking up for what I believe in and my worth. And I really liked it. I liked the chapter. It was a good chapter, and I really feel like I got a lot from it, as a person and as a friend to be to other people. For the questions this week, for the book, for my Craigslist hookup, I want to ask you guys about your experimental stage. Did you have one, or are you like me where you kind of had the thoughts, but you realize that it's not for you? Or some people would probably be no experimental phase, but it happens sometimes. You never know. The second question is going to be, when was the first time you remember standing up for someone, and then the first time you remember standing up for yourself? To be honest, I can't really remember. I think the first time I stood up to myself was maybe one time in high school. Yeah, because there was a lot of rumors going on around about me, and I stood up for myself and, yeah, made him stop. But I think a friend might have been in elementary school, which is a big leap. Because again, it's just easier to stick up to your friends than to stick up for yourself. So we got some great topics to talk about for the wild moments of this week. I was going to watch a movie, but I don't have any. So if you guys want to leave some down in the description or in the comments down below, I'm totally open to hear about what movies you want me to talk about / review. Mostly be just to talk about once I get a live portion out there. So this week, in the wow moments of this week, I gotta come up with an alliteration for this part of the show. So the Emmys happened on Sunday. Did not know this because I don't care about award shows, but one thing I did care about, I originally was going to have a list of like everyone who won and then talk about the ones that I actually liked. But instead, so I don't have to do that, I decided to talk about Halsey's performance, which made me almost cry. The reason why is that song is very, I won't even say special, it's very, I think it is. I think it's not the fact that she sang it, it's the fact of the meaning behind it for me. Ryan, he loves that song, and he says at his wedding vows he's gonna sing that, and he loves to sing that to me. And it just brings me so much joy to hear that song and just makes me think of him. So when I heard about Halsey singing that song, I was like, well, yeah, I'm gonna have to listen to it. And I heard it and I got chills and I almost cried because it was so beautiful. And at that moment I realized if I got married to Ryan, I would want that song to be our first dance song, like that version of it. Because it just made me so happy to think about. But who knows what happened in the future, if Ryan will still like me by then. Probably not. But I'm tearing up now because it was just so good. So Tuesday, that's what, okay, I just wrote down Shane Dawson. I'm going to talk about Shane Dawson again. He came out with a trailer for a new doc series he's doing, and I am so excited because he is such a good filmmaker. His doc series are very, very interesting, and he does not care about what people think. He wants to get the facts and like get their side of the story and all of that, which is really, really interesting to me, and I'm really excited. I'm really excited about Shane Dawson doing this doc series. I saw some of the names were Tana Mojo, maybe? No, probably not. I think it was Jeffree Star was definitely one of them, so I'm really excited about that. Samuel L. Jackson is going to be your new Alexa. I'm super excited about this because when I originally saw it, I was like, is there going to be an explicit version? And there will be. So I might be getting an Alexa soon, just so I can have Samuel L. Jackson's voice yell at me, which is going to be super funny. I saw some of the clips of him recording, and I'm really, really excited. I definitely want, like, a Pulp Fiction version of him, and then I would want, like, the version of him that's in Kingsman, and then also his character from Marvel. I want all three of those. It's funny. My hand really fucking itches. Oh my goodness. Ow. So I'm really excited. I'm very, very excited for that. It's gonna be hilarious. Shakira is also gonna be doing the halftime show at the Super Bowl. I was excited about Jennifer Lopez. Sorry, J-Lo. About J-Lo. But now, I don't know about Shakira and Jennifer. That should be good. It's definitely going to be a nice Hispanic feel. For sure. Don't know if they're trying to get a bigger audience than they already do. But we could definitely count on there being some dancing. That's for sure. There's going to be tons of dancing. Superman is going to be doing another movie with Marvel. The riots can stop. Let's all be real. When this got announced, we were all upset because Sony does not know how to do a Spider-Man movie. Marvel obviously does. I'm very, very excited, and when I first found out, I was like, I'm never seeing a Sony movie again. I don't even care if Spider-Man comes out. I am not going to see it. I will see it for free. I'm not going to pay money to see that. So I'm very, 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 very excited that they got it back, because I would have been very upset if they didn't and it came out and I couldn't see it because I knew it was going to suck and I was going to be disappointed. So I'm very excited that I will not be disappointed because Marvel does not disappoint me. It hasn't yet. I'm very excited. I don't know what kind of agreement they came up with or whatever. I don't care. As long as they're doing another movie and he's going to show up into another movie. Yes! He's about to be in 2 movies. He's a great Spider-Man, and I don't know why Sony is so greedy. Like, just let Marvel help you. It will be good for you. Just please don't fuck this up. That's all that we ask as fans of Spider-Man. That's all we ask. But yes, I'm very, very excited that they're coming out with another movie. Yeah. I'm going to apologize because this is a very, very short episode of the podcast. Not a lot to talk about. Yeah, I'm just trying to get things set up for this. And I know last week was like a normal episode where I actually talked, but this week I'm just, not really feeling it. Just not that topics this week didn't really catch my eyes too much where I could go on and on about stories. And that's going to happen sometimes. We're just going to have short episodes like this, and I hope you guys don't mind. Next week for sure, though, I will have more to talk about. I will try and watch a movie. Yeah, I didn't really watch movies I've been watching. This weekend I watched Orange is the New Black, so sorry. Trying to watch that, and I didn't watch any movies. My finger looks swollen. I'm sorry. Something really did bite it. It's very concerning. Sorry my hair is a little crazy, even though I think it's the best it's looked. And I don't know if you guys can tell, I'm in a new, not area, because I just moved from over there to right here. I rearranged my room on this weekend. I moved my bed the other way. I moved my dresser out of my closet, and my desk is still in the same place. But I can't fit my chair over there now because my desk is in the way. So, but I'm really excited. It's a good setup. Like it. Feel like I have more space to move. I'm really liking Orange is the New Black, though. It's been really good. And that's all for now. I'm gonna eat some chips and eventually brush my teeth and go to bed. Smoke. Yeah. I'll probably watch an episode of Cutthroat Kitchen really quick. I'll eat my chips because I'm a little hungry, but I'm not really hungry. Now I'm just rambling because I feel bad that this episode's going to be short. But hope you guys understand. And I will see you guys next week on Deliberating Daisha. Remember to subscribe and rate and comment and like and share. And also, maybe I'll have my Patreon up by then. So links in the description if you want to go support me on my Patreon. I don't really care if you do. I just would like to make this a better podcast. Because I like doing it, so do that and always be awesome. Please comment. This podcast won't go on very long if I don't have a audience to go back and forth with. So another reason why I want to do a live portion. So I'll talk to you guys next week. Bye.